So I've given it a press, and you can see where I've sewn in the white stitching. Still got the central mark here. And also what you need to do is on the other side, the underside where the interfacing is, just turn that up, the seam allowance, so 1.5 centimetres, just turn that up and press it. So it looks like that. So we're going to trim that. Just trim it a little bit along the seam allowance so it makes it all nice and neat. And then I'm going to cut the corners as well. You could do this with pinking shears. So just cut it to just under 1 centimetre. So here I'm just going to cut this off here, so we get nice pointy corners on our collar. So the next thing to do is the understitching, which is all explained in the instruction booklet. You may not have done it before, but this is just to get it lie flat. So what you do is you push the seam allowance towards the interfaced part. I'll put a pin in. You can turn it around that way. That's the seam allowance going towards the interfaced part, and where we're going to sew is where that pin is, and we're just going to sew all the way along here. So I'll pin it, and then you'll see, but my hand's underneath, making sure that this seam allowance is going towards this bit. So this will make it lie really nice and flat. You do lots of understitching on collars to make them lie flat, and necklines. So we'll go up as far as we can. Okay, so it's a bit tricky. You can't go up right to the end, but it's enough just to keep it lying flat. So I'll just stitch that.